In this video, we'll take you through the steps required to connect your Apple iPhone or iPad to the Canon EOS 6D Mark II. We'll start by downloading the Canon Camera Connect app from the Apple App Store before configuring the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections. Finally, we'll go through the basic features of the app and make sure that everything's working as it should. All up, it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes to get up and running. If you're following along with your own Apple device, you may need to pause or replay the video every now and again. Let's get started. First up, we need to download and install the app. Head on over to the Apple App Store and search for Canon Camera Connect. It's completely free. Now it's time to open up the app and configure the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections. Canon Camera Connect will ask your permission to send you notifications, access your Photos app, and also your GPS location. These requests are all to do with how the app works, so you'll need to agree to them all for it to work properly. If you're also prompted to enable Bluetooth on your device, it's really important that you do so before moving on. You can browse the welcome screens or just cut to the chase by tapping the skip button. Now, this bit's really important, so don't tap anything just yet. We're going to tap the close button here and show you the fastest way to connect. Make sure you're on this screen. Now switch on the camera and press the menu button. Next, go to the first tab of the Function Settings menu, which looks like a little spanner. Now go to Wireless Communications Settings so that we can enable the camera's Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The first thing we need to do on this screen is to set the name that the camera will be known by on your device. To do that, hit the Nickname menu. By default, the name is already set to the name of your EOS model. Leave it set to that name, or change it to something else, before selecting the Menu OK button. Now head to the Bluetooth function menu and set the connection to Smartphone. Tap Pairing to kick off the pairing process. This screen gives you the option to scan a QR code on your mobile device, which sends you to the App Store to download Canon Camera Connect. However, as we've already done that, you can hit the Do Not Display option. Now head back to your Apple mobile device, making sure that the Canon Camera Connect app is still open. In a short space of time, the app will detect the camera's Bluetooth signal. Tap on the camera's name and accept the Bluetooth pairing request. The camera will then ask you to approve the connection. Once you've done this, both the camera and your device will confirm that a successful pairing has been made. Now it's time to set up the Wi-Fi connection. On the camera, go back to the previous menu and into the Wi-Fi settings screen to enable Wi-Fi. Once enabled, go back to the app on your Apple mobile device and tap Images on Camera. What happens now is that the camera creates a secure password-protected Wi-Fi network for you to connect to. Make sure you tap the Copy Password button. Now go to the Settings app on your Apple mobile device and open up the Wi-Fi menu. Tap on your EOS camera's network. Gently hold your finger down on the password field, paste in the password that we just copied, and then tap the Join button. On your camera's LCD screen, you should see confirmation of a successful Wi-Fi connection. Let's just check everything's working. Go back and open up the Canon Camera Connect app again. What you're seeing here are thumbnails of all the images that are stored on the memory card in your camera. You can browse these images and even download them to your smartphone. They're saved in the Photos app, meaning that you can share them just as you would with any other photo. You can also use Canon Camera Connect to remotely capture images using the Remote Live View function. Go back to the main menu of the app by pressing the arrow at the top left of the screen. Hit the Remote Live View shooting button. This switches the camera to Live View and displays a real-time image of what the camera is seeing. Point the camera at a subject. Using the app, you can focus on an object in the frame and take a picture by tapping the on-screen Shutter Release button. The captured picture saves onto the memory card in the camera just like any other picture. Now, there's one last thing we want to show you, and that's how to properly end the Wi-Fi session and hand the connection back to low-energy Bluetooth. On the main screen of the app, press the Close Wi-Fi Connection button, which appears as a small cross to the right of the camera icon. After a short while, you'll see that the Bluetooth connection is active again. Next time you want to access the on-camera images or use Remote Live View, you won't need to enter the Wi-Fi password, as your device will have it stored in memory. This means there's no need to do anything when you see this screen, apart from wait for the 15 to 20 seconds or so that it takes for the Wi-Fi connection to re-establish. Well, that's about it. We hope you found this video useful and that you're looking forward to using Canon Camera Connect with your EOS 6D Mark II.